Hi internet! So I just realized I can record in the YouTube app and I don't know how I feel about this. But anyway, it is day 4 of Camp NaNoWriMo. I've been wanting to record for a while and I'm terrible at uploading, so this might be my excuse. Also, the internet is shit here and I'm at my boyfriend's. Therefore, we'll see how this goes. Anyway, I'm going to try and be back. I have a lot of excuses for where I have been the past 8 months, but needless to say, my life has completely changed, apart from the fact that technically I still live at home. That's about it. I'm now a daytime person, so I can't stay up all night and make videos or write, and there's just like a lot of things going on. I've been in a relationship for 7 months. It's kind of crazy, and I will post that video one day on where I've been and what I've been doing and stuff, and apparently my music just starts playing. That's cute. So I'm doing NaNoWriMo, well, Camp NaNoWriMo this year. I tried to do camp last year, but I was distracted and not in the mood, so I didn't do it. And then I actually didn't end up doing NaNoWriMo last year either in November. I wrote, I think, 1,000 words, and then I didn't write anything else. So far, I didn't write anything on the 1st of April because it was Easter and I did some driving and stuff and just was not in the mood. But I now have my trusty laptop with me and my matching flannel pajamas. You'll see these a lot. I love this shirt. It is like 5 sizes too big and I'm in fucking love with it. Anyway, I now have my laptop. We spent like so long trying to get it fixed and it wouldn't fucking fix and it wouldn't reboot or restore for me. So the other half took it to his mates and he got it sorted and wiped everything. Everything. It was missing so much, and dear God, I'm just happy to have it back in a functional way and I can actually write on it. So far my strategy has been, so there is a story that I've wanted to finish. I think it's 11 years now. I'm 25 and I think I started when I was 14. Anyway, I've been wanting to finish that for so long and I can't finish it. Every time I try to write it, there's something that's wrong with it. It's just not right. So I figured I'll write a completely different story that I can actually think about at the moment, because with the story that I want to finish as well, I can't with stories, I like to think about them in my head. I might consider them while I'm going to sleep. I'll listen to music and hear a lyric and be like, that scene, yes. And I haven't been able to do that with the one that I really want to finish. So instead, I'm going to write this one. And my theory is that if I finish a story, then I'll have the beats down. I can go through, maybe do an edit or something, and I'll have like the idea of a finished novel and what's wrong with me when it comes to writing, and that should help the process. Or I have a finished book. Either way, it's a win-win situation. Or I don't have anything finished, but it's already a story that I was working on before and just threw to the side, and now it's more fleshed out, which is fun. In this particular case, I decided, because she has probably half a dozen really big events before the actual story that take place, I want to write them. So I wrote the first one. I got that done last night and I'm up to, I think, 3,800 words all up in the file. And then I couldn't write anything else because I was so drained. I did end up writing like kind of a walkthrough thoughts of like what's happened in her life and just like a rough timeline explanation of what's happened, and the way I say it, I can add to those and take from them as the story progresses, because I like having something that I can visually go back to and just look at and be like, ah, that's what. Whereas I found if I write, I tend to get to stuff, I'm like, oh wait, what colour was her, or when did that happen? So I'll go back to where I wrote it and I get distracted all fucking over again, and it's terrible. But I'm gonna try and write this. I just spent half an hour on Twitter procrastinating it. I don't go on Twitter. I'm gonna try and write a bit because I currently have blank page syndrome. You can't see that. It's really bright and it's not adjusting. I don't care. Anyway, I have blank page syndrome, so I just need to get down right from the beginning because I'm not in the mood to write the other events anymore, but I will be later. I know it. If I leave them for when I'm in the mood, then when I get that fleeting mood, I don't feel guilty about doing it, because I feel guilty about not doing it now. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.